When we think of revolutions in India, we often picture the freedom struggle. But some of the most transformative changes came not from protests, but from seeds, science, and innovation. Beyond the green and white revolutions, India has seen a wave of change in agriculture, technology, and the economy, quietly shaping our daily lives. Today we'll explore 5 color-coded revolutions: yellow, golden, pink, brown, and silver. Each represents a unique story of struggle, innovation, and success. Stories that built the foundation of modern, self-reliant India. We'll break down what sparked these revolutions, the challenges faced, and why they matter even today. So, let's dive into the colorful revolutions that painted a new future for India. In the late 1980s, India was heavily dependent on imported edible oils, a threat to both our economy and food security. The Yellow Revolution changed this. The government, led by visionaries like Sam Pitroda, launched the oilseeds technology mission in 1986. Farmers received high-yielding seeds for mustard, sesame, soybean, and sunflower, along with better infrastructure and a minimum support price. This holistic approach gave farmers confidence and transformed oilseed cultivation into a reliable income source. Within a decade, India's oilseed production soared, turning us from importers to largely self-reliant producers. The fields of Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Madhya Pradesh bloomed with prosperity. The Yellow Revolution didn't just boost the economy, it empowered millions of small farmers and diversified rural incomes. It also spurred growth in oil extraction, processing, and packaging industries, creating jobs beyond the farm. This was a strategic masterstroke that secured our food supply and saved precious foreign currency. The Yellow Revolution proved that focused policy and technology could solve India's toughest challenges. It was about empowering the grassroots, using technology for welfare, and building a resilient rural economy. The golden yellow fields became a symbol of hope and self-reliance. This was the first of many colorful chapters in India's journey toward Atmanirbharta. Next, the Golden Revolution, India's horticultural boom from 1991 to 2003. Led by the National Horticulture Board and visionaries like Nirpak Tutaj, this revolution transformed India into a global powerhouse for fruits, vegetables, and flowers. High-yielding varieties, drip irrigation, and greenhouses unlocked the potential of India's diverse climate. Cold storage and transport networks ensured that produce reached markets fresh, reducing waste and boosting exports. India became the world's second-largest producer of fruits and vegetables, raising farmer incomes and improving nutrition. Horticulture offered higher returns per acre, especially for small farmers, and diversified rural livelihoods. The Golden Revolution also promoted beekeeping, making India a leading honey producer, a sweet synergy for farmers and crops. This era wasn't just about abundance, it was about value addition, better diets, and a sophisticated, profitable agriculture sector. The revolution also touched on jute and other high-value crops, broadening the scope of rural prosperity. The Golden Revolution made India not just food secure, but nutrition secure. It painted Indian agriculture with the vibrant colors of fruits, flowers, and hope. The Pink Revolution modernized India's meat and poultry industry, turning it into a global economic force. It began with poultry, moving from backyard flocks to large-scale scientifically managed farms with better breeds and feeds. The result: affordable chicken and eggs for millions. The revolution also transformed the buffalo meat industry, establishing modern abattoirs and processing plants that met international standards. India became one of the world's largest buffalo meat exporters, creating millions of jobs and earning valuable foreign exchange. Durgesh Patel, a key figure, championed the industrialization of this sector. However, the Pink Revolution also sparked debates about animal welfare and environmental impact, highlighting the need for ethical and sustainable practices. The term has even been extended to the boom in onion production and pharmaceutical advancements, reflecting the broader theme of technological upgradation. The Pink Revolution is a story of economic success, but also of complex choices about growth, ethics, and sustainability. It made protein more accessible and built a global brand for Indian meat. Understanding this revolution means recognizing both its achievements and its challenges. It's a vital chapter in India's modern economic story. The Brown Revolution is about more than products. It's a philosophy of sustainable growth. On one side, it modernized the leather and cocoa industries, moving from raw exports to high-value finished goods and diversifying farmer incomes. Cocoa cultivation, especially in Kerala and Karnataka, became a quiet success, fueling India's chocolate industry. But the deeper meaning today is about soil health and sustainable agriculture, especially in tribal areas like Araku Valley. Here, organic farming and coffee cultivation empower communities, preserve ecosystems, and create premium brands like Araku coffee. The Brown Revolution advocates for organic manure, crop rotation, and agroforestry, farming that protects the earth for future generations. Hiralal Chowdhury's work in sustainable aquaculture is also linked, showing the revolution's reach beyond crops. It's about balancing economic growth with environmental responsibility. The Brown Revolution teaches us that development and conservation must go hand in hand. It's less about explosive growth, more about intelligent, harmonious progress. This revolution is crucial for ensuring our land remains fertile for generations. It's a revolution for the very soul of our soil. The Silver Revolution transformed the humble egg into a staple of Indian nutrition. Led by Dr. B.V. Rao and the National Egg Coordination Committee, the revolution moved India from backyard poultry to a modern, organized industry. High-yielding breeds, scientific hatcheries, and better feed made eggs affordable and accessible. The NSEC's Eat Eggs Every Day campaign boosted domestic consumption and awareness of eggs' nutritional value. Poultry farming became a reliable income source for millions, especially women and small farmers, requiring little land or capital. The Silver Revolution empowered rural communities, created jobs, and stimulated local economies. It was a technological leap. Vaccination, veterinary care, and efficient production reduced losses and increased yields. Eggs became a key weapon against protein malnutrition, especially for children. The revolution also paved the way for the broiler chicken boom, further expanding protein access. The Silver Revolution is a story of visionary leadership, cooperative strength, and science for social good. It shows how a focused mission can transform an industry and improve national nutrition. The egg became a symbol of rural prosperity and health, a true silver success for India. From yellow fields to silver eggs, these 5 revolutions have quietly reshaped India. They reduced our dependence on imports, empowered farmers, and ensured food and nutritional security for over 1 billion people. These stories are proof of India's resilience, innovation, and determination to build its own destiny. Real revolutions can be quiet, driven by farmers, scientists, and visionaries. This is the story of India's transformation, painted in vibrant colors of success. Jai Hind.